Hey, what's up? This is your boy C Money. Welcome back to the Roundtable Talk. We are recapping topics from our previous shows, and our first we was recapping on why should a woman accept money from a man while she's in a relationship with another man. And now we're recapping music. Is it better? Is it changing for the better or for worse? So James, you was talking before we went on commercial. Do you like to elaborate?
Yeah, speaking of, I started off in the music thing, but it kind of drifted off into a person's perception. But even still, sometimes the music has like some type of some spiritual encryption or something where it kind of like programs you or it's like sticking a CD into the computer. It runs some type of script or program. So it's like when you're listening to it, you kind of sort of become what it is you're listening to. And that may even sometimes instill prejudice in people, or even it makes you react a certain way. Like, I don't know, some people who like reggae music, you would kind of think it makes you want to get funky, but who's to say that without you already being exposed to it and seeing how they dance to it? Like, a song may make you want to move one way, you get one feeling until you see the video that they put out about it, or something that they reference the song to, then it changes your whole perspective of that song every time you hear it. So, that being in mind, say a song may make you feel all like crunk and stuff like that, but then sometimes you can have an emotional or feeling to where you can say you don't want to listen to that music today. You don't want to jam to that at this moment. I haven't discovered or understood if it's actually the songs that do it or how we take it when we're listening to it, or does some song have more power over whatever you're feeling. I mean, it's all still a mystery. We still don't know, probably won't ever know until like there's some logical studies done, or there's probably some studies that we don't even fucking know about that they can fucking program people with music, excuse my language, because now I'm getting a little, not offensive, but it's kind of taken to heart because they will push certain music on you. Like, there's some songs that I can't stand, and it's like the radio just keep pushing it. The thrift store song. This I only got $20 in my pocket.
I've never heard of that, but yeah.
You never heard this song?
I've never heard of the thrift store song.
It's like number one, like number something on the Billboard. It's very whatever song, but the guy who sings it makes me don't want to listen to his music. But then I heard another song that he created, and it was pretty good.
Because it all, to me, it all goes back to saying
he's number one on the Billboard.
It all goes back to saying basically that, you know, I don't know. It's just to me that because they want a catchy song to draw the people's attention, which is what you're saying, which is true. They want a catchy song to draw your attention, you know, like Teach Me How to Dougie. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, or the Superman they woo, or you know what I'm saying, or the song that everybody kept talking about, and when you go into restaurants, they always made this assumption of this when people say, "Can I get a refill?" You know, and it just, what does refill really mean? Does it mean
refill of what? That's when you have to go into detail of the song. Some songs, people are so like, they know those songs word for word, but don't actually know what the fucking words is in the song that they're singing. They don't know that there's a certain meaning to these songs.
Yeah, I agree. And that's why, you know, to sum it all up to what we're saying, I believe music has changed for the worse. It's because basically you don't have music like you normally have. Nowadays, the music population now attains to a younger crowd, you know, because you don't even have music stores anymore. You barely see a music store in certain areas now because everybody's going online, downloading music, some people can find music websites where you can download music for free or download it to your phone or your iPhone or your computer, and you know, and there is no use for a CD. You know, I myself, I'm not saying I'm old-fashioned, because I do download music to my phone and computer and stuff, but I'm also old-fashioned where I want to go in a music store and buy actual CD from an actual person, because there are some songs from previous singers and probably present singers that I like, and I think I want, and if I heard the whole album, I would want that whole album, you know, because I don't feel that, you know, I feel, you know, that's how I feel sometimes. You know, I would like to go in a music store and browse a music store, because a lot of these music stores, like, for instance, Specs, I don't know from wherever y'all from, Specs was one of the main music stores in, I guess, the U.S., or I don't know where y'all from or the viewers are from, but Specs was one of the main stores out there back in the 90s. Now look at Specs, you barely can find a Specs anywhere, and FYE came into the picture, because FYE was like another Specs protege. Now look at FYE. FYE is slowly moving its stores away and taking all these stores, because you got internet, you got online. You could go online and buy a song for 99 cents instead of buying the whole album for like $13, $14. You can go online and get an album probably half that price, you know, because it's cheaper. And some people like, I don't like the whole album, I just like this song, so I'm going online to find this song, click, click, click. No, you know, back in the day, if you like the song, you would buy the whole album just to get that song, and you would support that artist. Now you're not even supporting the artist, because people are buying songs bootleg, and people are buying songs for, downloading songs for free, and it's like, you're not supporting the artist, you know. And to me, go ahead.
I wouldn't admit to piracy or anything, but if the album, the entire album is good, then I will go and purchase it.
Yeah, I agree.
If the entire.
And I agree with that. Because there are sometimes that I like a song and I don't like the album or something like that, and I'll just go get that song, you know, because it all depends on it. And elaborate, we're gonna, just to all put it all in presumption, we, myself, do not believe that music has changed for the better. You know, it has changed differently, and it has changed for the worse. I thank all y'all for watching this episode. I thank my co-host Sir James. I appreciate all your comments and everything you have said. If you would like to comment on this show, or if you'd like to comment on any of our previous shows, you can always email us at roundtable00@yahoo.com. That is our email. You can also, if you would like to have a discussion the topic discussed on our show, you can also email it to us at roundtable00@yahoo.com. You can also comment on this show and on our previous shows at the bottom of this, the end of this show. You can comment on it as well. I appreciate everybody who has been watching and viewing our shows, and keep watching us, because in the near future we'll be doing more shows. This is C Money, and this is the Roundtable Talk. Thank you for listening, and y'all have a nice day. Bye.